What up, YouTube? Back at it again. Haven't made a video in a while because, well, I've been depressed because I did not want to tear this thing down again. But here we are. About to rip the motor out again. Got everything ready to go. Literally about to yank it. Figured I'd just turn the camera on for a second and let her ride. So, yeah. Let's figure out what the hell this ticking noise is. It's gonna be right here on this stand, and some YouTube magic, I guess. We'll do it like this. Beep. So yeah, there we are. Man, it was a lot of work, especially when you're by yourself. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna start the breakdown, and we'll go from there. So yeah, got the crank taken off. I need an extension, get the damn head bolts off, so the head is technically still on it, even though I took the crankshaft out. But basically all the main bearings, the halves, are in there still right now, and they all look like they're brand new still. Basically all the rod bearings looked good, except for this first cylinder rod bearing here. It's not even in there right now, it's just the rod itself, but the other ones are actually in here, the other halves. This one has a slight groove. It looks like I had some trash in there or something. Here, I'll show you what they look like. Got everything all labeled, even though it doesn't look like it. I've done this so many damn times that now I just really don't care. Alright, here we go. Bam. So as you can see, there's like two grooves right in the middle of what appears to be some sort of metal or trash got in there, and or it was oil starved or something. So this time around I'm gonna try to make sure that everything gets cleaned, all these oil galleys in the block and all this stuff that I was reading about earlier. See if I can't make something happen with it. Yep, that's where we're at. Everything's a mess. Got parts everywhere, literally. It is what it is. Like I said, I've done this so many times now that at this point I'm just gonna do it again. Make sure everything's ridiculously meticulous this time around, more so than before, and put it back together, I guess, with a new set of bearings. That's all I can do, and if it has issues from there, I don't even know. I am gonna run a slightly larger head gasket, just in case that the head gasket, like, I'm pretty sure this block has been decked before, the head's been decked twice, so putting a stock head gasket just doesn't really make sense. It may be part of the reason why my car's always been so fast, but it's kind of like that borderline playing with fire shenanigans there. So I think I'm just gonna go to a little bit slightly thicker, you know, like a 1.2 mil. So I kind of wanted to take a little video of the crank, because every single journal is pretty polished. Like, there's no grooves. The crank obviously is the strongest part in the whole assembly, especially compared to the bearings, but I mean, even the cylinder number one, like, you would expect it to be like super worn, and you can like see some marks, but to the touch they're literally smooth as could be. Like, I'm obviously gonna polish this crank this time around, but it's not bad. Alright, had a homie stop by, he helped me get the head off. Couldn't get the head bolts, the stand just kept moving, so he had to hold it. But got them off. Everything looks pretty good. Looks like exactly like it was when I put it back together recently. So there's that. Head, all that looks good. None of the valves are bent, nothing crazy like that. Bottom looks good. I just resurfaced it, or cleaned it. I didn't really resurface it, but you know what I mean. Did the same thing kind of right here to the head, or the block, I mean. Yep, so that's about it. I'm just waiting on parts. I already did put an order in Juku. So once the parts come in, we're going back together. Really the only thing I didn't buy was the rod bearings. I got a buddy who's got a set of ACL bearings, standard size, that I think I'm gonna try, because I started looking for bearings and really the only thing I could find was Clevite full kit, which is what I bought last time, which is mains and rods, but the mains are good, so I'm not spending the money on them. And the only other thing I could find was King bearings, and I've never even heard of them, so I'm not trusting that. I'd probably rather just run these standard ACLs and just make sure everything's clean. Like I said, we're not doing that again. I hope. So yeah, once the parts come in, I guess I'll make another video, and we'll call this one this right now. Pretty soon I'm probably gonna start putting the truck under the knife once I get this thing buttoned up again, back leveled. I was gonna paint it, but I think I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer on the paint because I already waited fucking enough time anyway. I might as well what's a little bit more. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else should go back together pretty good. I don't really foresee any problems other than just making sure everything's clean again and doing it all over again. But yeah. Alright, I got the right lifters already this time. I did all the electrical stuff with the car before, so I'm in a good spot. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to end the video there. Peace out, y'all.